Welcome back. Let's look at the main approach we can take to improve the performance of our Node servers. In general, when solving difficult problems, the best way to approach them is to divide your large, difficult problem into smaller pieces and solve those smaller, more achievable pieces. Similarly, when dealing with servers that are overloaded with too much work, we want to divide that work up and spread the load. How? Well, we know that the Node.js process runs on a single thread. Node and JavaScript don't follow the multi-threading approach that other languages like Java and C++ follow. What we do in Node is run multiple Node processes side by side, allowing them to share the work amongst themselves, like a team working together towards a common objective. With servers, the work that we take in is broken down into these requests that come into our server. And so, rather than taking in each request and handling it in one Node.js server with one Node process, we can instead spread our requests out between multiple Node.js processes that each respond to that request in the same way. They each contain a copy of your server code that's running side by side in parallel. And so now the second request can be handled by the second Node process, and the third request can be handled by the third Node process. And if we have more requests than servers, well, each of these processes can still handle multiple requests at a time. The important part is that they're now sharing the load equally between them. Using this technique allows your single-threaded Node applications to make full use of all the CPUs on your machine. Remember, most computers today have multiple CPU cores that can each run code side by side without affecting the performance of code running on any of the other CPU cores. In the next video, let's take a look at one approach we can take to have multiple Node processes working side by side to respond to multiple incoming server requests. I'll see you then.